All right, what up, everybody? We're back. We're higher ascensions. Let's just get started. Got my lowest ascension character for a run. Let's go. 150 gold, random rare card. Let's develop what our strategy is going to be off of this rare card. The Scythe. So we're going to go for like a vulnerable, probably type build. Um, I kind of like the left path here. We want to kind of be farming enemies. So if that's the case, maybe hit something like this, because you do the 3 normals before the elite, so you don't get the medium encounter before you face an elite. Campfire, then we'll decide from there. It all converges to here. Let's just play it by ear. I don't know why I'm marking the map. This one is kind of a lot of play it by ear. So Scythe, every time you use it, increases by 3. So we're gonna try and use it every single combat. Osti's gonna tank a lot of damage here. That's what we've got him for. Because he's also gonna do a lot of damage. Negative pulse, pull aggro, or SOW. I'll probably take SOW just so I can have some sort of AoE. I think that's correct. Cool thing about this combat is Osti and you are separate, so Osti's damage is max still. So I'm just going to Scythe and Bodyguard. Osti, sorry, you had to be sacrificed for greater good. We're not quite at lethal, so I'll just chill. Did I play Scythe? Yeah, I did. Okay. See, so Osti deals normal damage. Light Strike or Severance deal 13, add souls. I think I'll take Severance. Lose 9 HP, choose a card to transform. Okay, we can get rid of a Strike. Strike for Necromastery. Summon 5. Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. So we might be going more of an Osti build. Scythe when we can. Honestly, that whatever. Oh, Osti's not quite strong enough. I don't know that I liked getting Necromastery so early. Because it's kind of dead dry. Right, unless I have like the summon 20 thing or stuff like that. Retain a card in hand, high five or countdown. None of these are stellar, but I'll take high five. I'll go ahead and use Powdered Demise here. And honestly, I might just take 16 to face race him a little bit. Now, this is how we face race. Deals 11 and then SOW should kill. Brave Blast, Fear, Scourge. None of those particularly. What's this upgrade? It still costs 2. So I'm running into mana issues with this run. I'm gonna upgrade the Scythe. We're gonna go for this elite so we can hit this campfire maybe. We might just be dead though. I'm gonna wait on using the Scythe. I'm going to have to. No, that's the card I didn't want to draw early. Well, we're about to get some infestations. Yippee. I guess I deal 13. Do I think I can draw my way back to high 5? I don't think so. Worth trying, at least. Oh my god, we did. Okay, I was about to say, if I don't get an attack now, oof. At the start of each combat, add 2 random ethereal cards to your hand. Capture Spirit. Helps me draw cycle. I'm not really needing draw cycle at the moment. I really could use mana generator. Rainbow Ring. I don't think I want to hit this elite. Could get a big scythe hit. If I had one. Now not going to be a big scythe hit. Severance, then strike. Deal 7 damage. Apply any debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. I already do that. I'll take a cleanse, start getting some deck manipulation. If I'm going shop, I don't have to rest. I can upgrade. Honestly, we'll upgrade cleanse, and then I'm gonna go to the shop. Remove a card, add a guilty. I'm gonna remove Necromastery. I'm just not getting good vibes from that card. Card rewards can get colorless. Start each with mana over upgrading 2 attacks. Because I could do this and invoke. And that fixes out my mana curve issues. But upgrading 2 random attacks, if I hit both strikes, that's rough. I think mana's just too hard to come by any other means. Block potion. I probably should have taken that AoE potion for the boss. You're dead. You're dead. You're close to dead. You're dead. Not really in a huge hurry because I got a scythe coming. Gotta farm that scythe. Flatten, reap, or sow. How many Osty attacks do I have? Just 1, 2? Doesn't seem very worth it for flatten then. Reap just because I retain. It's not a big deal if I draw it. Because you can only draw it once. Ooh, Enfeebling Touch is really good. For sure gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. May as well do this. Drink this. Banshees Cry. Free Banshees Cry for sure. Alright, what's this dude do if his minions die? Does he just summon him again? No, guess not. 1 weekend. I'm gonna just do it anyway. Exhausted defend. Severance. And then I'm not worried about drawing. What's 10 damage to a guy about to heal? Nice. Alright, Seance. Transform a card into your draw pile into a soul, or transfigure, add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra mana. I believe that gives me 2 casts of Scythe. But Seance gives me some really good deck manipulation. The problem with it is Scythe needs to hit incredibly hard for it to be worth it. Which it will get there. It's already at 37. 37 increasing by 8. And it's doubling. Assuming I can get the double off. That's the other issue. Plus, I have to cycle back to the Scythe. I'm taking Seance. Because I would have to have the perfect mana curve. And even then, that's 3 card commitment. That's hard to do. Gain 2, draw 2, lose 1, max HP. Well, no, I could have taken it. Gain a mana at the start, extinguishes at the start of Act 3. That's gonna totally throw me off. Um, is it a bait card? Brightest Flame, gain 2, draw 2, lose 1, max HP. As long as I'm careful with my usage. No, that feels like a bait card. I think I'll just take the extra mana on this act. I'm not convinced. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's an adrenaline, right? Upgraded adrenaline. But it costs me the max HP, and I just don't know how I'm playing this character very well yet. So I think I'm gonna hit up this path. Something like that. And then, depending on how we're feeling here, we make our breakpoint. Because again, I want to be hitting up normal combats for this Scythe. Unfortunate I don't kill. I have draw. What am I thinking? The real answer I was not thinking. Dirge, summon 3 X times, add X souls into your draw pile. I assume that's going to be X plus 1 on upgrade. No, it's not. Worst case, tank 9. I do like Orichalcum question marks. I'll take an extra 3 HP. 10%, percent of 6. 6 heal, that puts me at max. Or I'll take Happy Flower. Stealing 41. Now Reap should just knock him out of that immediately. I could have just drawn into an attack, but whatever. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1. Gain 7 block, apply 2 weak. Here's the problem, is my deck has a lot of boom. But then, what's the follow-up to the boom? You know? Which is something that I need to worry about. Scythe? Any Scythers? Bottom 3. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish him with the Scythe. I'd rather just not deal with these little guys. $69 damage. Okay, we did finish him. Turns out having a lot of mana makes this a lot better, like I was just saying. Don't think I care about any of those. Obtain a random power, obtain a random 0 cost. I'll take a random 0 cost. Hmm. I can stun this one. If I use my block potion. I'm guessing they don't run if he dies first. I didn't even need to use my block potion, turns out. I'll just get rid of this bad. I'll just get rid of the minion. Oh, I guess I'll just get rid of the one minion. Mana costs. Right hand will do that though. Seance. I don't care if I get rid of that. Draw. Seance gives me right hand back. Draw into 13 damage. Easy clap. Gain 11 block. Next turn, gain a mana. Summon 6. Gain 8 block. I'm not a big fan of delay. Scythe for 53. I could maybe draw high 5. And that'll kill. Easy game. Lose 2 strength. Gain a mana at the start of each turn. I think I like that. Upgrade only lose 1 strength. Right, because like my game plan is literally Scythe and Reap. Clumsy for a relic. Yeah, because I can Seance it. Meh. I think I can take on an elite. Well, what elites are? It could be the Human Centipede, B-Man. I can take on those. Lost a card. Draw. Hopefully we get combo pieces. Next turn I can high five Reap. I think I'm okay with using the Scythe here. Scythe Dirge. Bodyguard Dirge. That's crazy. Six damage is not worth potentially losing the Reap. There's no way. If I lose this Reap, I'm crying. Okay. I'll do this, then I'll potion. Akabeko, let's go. Neurosurge is like the most busted card. So we Seance. Get rid of a defend. Neurosurge. Seance, get rid of a strike. Uh, 24 damage to all. And just play every card. I forget that it gives mana too, so... Oh no, I should have farmed for Scythe. What am I doing? Don't care for any of those. The whole point of me going this path was to farm Scythe. Neurosurge. Seance. Get rid of a strike. Play my cards. That's what we like to see, 139s. That's what it's all about. I think I'm good on mana now. I think I'm good on all that. I don't want any of those. $52. Scythe? No Scythe is crazy. Still no Scythe is crazy. There it is. I would love to see some lethalities that are not coming from the witch's hat. Seance, get rid of clumsy. Seance. It almost feels like maybe getting rid of clumsy is not that big a deal because it gets rid of itself. Lethality. Friendship. Severance. Bodyguard. Draw. Double armor. Frantic. Invoke. Attack. Digging for high five. I'm not weakened. I'm just strength downed. I'll be honest, stepping back 2 is not very exciting to me. So I just won't. Right hand. Neurosurge. Lens. Tempting to just dirge. But I don't think I want to. Alright, I got 2 turns before I have to worry about it. Draw like crazy. Seance. Get rid of strike. High five into reap. Into speed potion. Defend. Defend frantic. Get him, Osty. Seance, Call of the Void, or Hang. Probably definitely Seance. Although Hang, maybe. I think Hang counts as a debuff, so it sucks versus artifact creatures. I only have one I have a Seance and a Cleanse to get to cycle my deck. Is a third Seance really necessary? Because if I can just get the hang off a bunch. It's a bait card, but I fall for the bait every time. Start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw. No. Probably wishes. Start a combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand, and it's free. Do I even have any powers? Neurosurge is a power, but it's not consistent. It's not as consistent as wishes will be. Wishes are just too strong. Alright, we definitely want to hit a shop. As well as some baddies. So maybe this shop. Hit up that. and then hit up question, because our scythe is looking good. 73 damage. If I could get lethalities, or if I would have had lethalities, I might go more of a minion path. Our max HP is gonna be hurting. Yeah, I think I just reap one. I say our max HP is hurting as if it's not one higher than what we start with, or however many. Enfeebling Touch is a good pickup, just because I'm kind of waiting for my turn and then doing my turn. Downgrade 2 random cards, upgrade 4 random cards, or duplicate my deck. Whew. A 60 card deck. Or downgrade 2 cards, upgrade 4. Double hangs would be nice. 6 wishes, probably. We might be consistent enough to make a 60 card deck work. But I think it's downgrade. Because the 2 that it downgrades aren't that big of downgrades, right? I'm not going for Osty. I've already scaled up my scythe. We got a Neurosurge upgrade and a Wish upgrade, which fits me just fine. Two additional card draw. That might have, if I had that, I might have gone for the other way. I mean, I think Scythe just straight up kills. Could Wish into Neurosurge. Yeah, see, it's a debuff, so it does get hard punished by artifact. Bone Shards is tempting because I'm not really caring about my Osty. Gaining 12 block for 1 is pretty good. Not that I think it's ever going to come down to that. Hit Seance, hit Soul. Take some damage. That would have been a really good turn for Enfeebling Touch. Borrowed Time is tempting, but I think I'm okay. Alright, this is gonna hurt. So I'll play Lethality, and then I'll use my Bottled Potential. Oh, Bone Shards. Ouch. Dude, serious? No wishes? High five. Enabling touch. There they are. 141 plus hang damage is perfect. Duplicator's gonna be big. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. There's a lethality. I'm gonna get rid of the innate one. And then probably just buy Waffle, right? And an energy pot. And keep one pot open because I'm gonna start getting the rocks. Do I have upgrade stuff that I want? I would like to upgrade lethality once. I think I'm pretty kitted out. I don't think I need the elites, and I think it's needlessly dangerous to go for them at this point. Take that. Taking a 21 is kind of rough. I I'm gonna go Neurosurge. Because in theory, that draws me into more stuff. And I'm looking to get either one, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter because I get that draw. I forgot about that. Okay, good to know. I'm good on those. Do I care about getting the rocks over these potions? Probably not. I think these potions are a good setup. I'll go for the lethality upgrade. Lose 15, but upgrade 3 cards. I'll take that. And we get to be today's decider. Add a regret or add a shame. Frail or take damage. 2 relics over 2 random upgrades. Upgrade 2 cards, so I get to pick. I'll take the relics. Deal 9 damage, deal 52 damage. All right. Test subject. Seance, I'm going to get rid of a strike. I'm going to... Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna wish into this wish, because this one has retain. I'm gonna try and hold my combo for the last form when he's not intangible. Or... Yeah, I'm gonna wish for this wish, and I'm gonna just hold that wish. Might be worth energy potioning and dirging. Okay, we got a lethality. I can burst him for sure. So it doesn't matter that we're giving him the buffs. I maybe should have severanced just so I could have the extra stuff. Is there something that I want with this wish? Wish for Seance to get rid of regret. At any point, I can wish into Scythe unless I draw Scythe. I should not draw. Unless I want to cycle through everything, which I might. Enfeebling Touch is huge. I guess what I could do is I could play the souls. If I draw Scythe, great. If I don't, I'm just cycling in to make sure I get it. $30 incoming. Is that Scythe worthy? But that leaves me with such an inconsistent last phase. I can tank 15, 16, whatever it is. 10/4. I'm looking to draw Enfeebling here. I could wish for Enfeebling. See if I draw it. Oh, we didn't draw it. So let's do the Austie play. Then let's do Bodyguard. Draw 2. Draw 1. Draw 1. Surge. I have to be super conscientious of my health because Neurosurge is ticking up doom. I'm taking 40 minus 17. I'm taking 33 minus 5, 27. Okay, I should be fine. He is being hanged. Okay, after all this, does high five put me in a spot? Does Dirge put me in an okay spot? Summon 4x, so 416. He's dealing 50. Does Duplicator Reap? Okay, 10 by 3. I can block 12. I'm guaranteed to draw Scythe. So I can get to my high 5. If I survive this turn. So I'm blocking 12, 13, 14. 15, 16. 39 minus 16. Is what? 23. This is gonna go to 21. Pretty sure I still have a turn. Because now I sold to draw to refresh the pile. Oh, I don't have the mana. My 5 cost 2. No, I should have played Friendship last turn. That would have given it to me. Oh, drats. You know what it was? It was that darn pumpkin. No, it was a misplay on my behalf. Is there anything I can do? Enfeebling Touch gets rid of 11. 30. You're facing 34. Dang. Um... Oh, I can't believe I misplayed like that. I thought I was safe because I thought I had the extra mana available because I've been playing with 4 for the whole last thing. No. So sad. So, should I have just let it rip? No, because I think the main way to fight this boss is you have to have that consistent second turn kill on the third phase. Dealing with the intangibility is very, very rough. So being able to consistently have an answer on his intangible, I think I played the fight overall correct. I think I just misplayed that last turn. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.